Hello everyone, welcome to you all in the story world. Today's story, A Folktale of Bhutan. For listening this story, let's come with me. We'll all go together in Bhutan. It is a folktale of Bhutan and the story is Aunty Mouse. Aunty Mouse story. It is written by Kanzan. You know what? Folktale? Folktale is a story which is passed from one generation to another generation by word of mouth. And always folktale tells us a moral, what is good and what is bad. Let's start the story. A folktale of Bhutan, Aunty Mouse. Just pack your bag, all of you. Come with me. We all will go together in Bhutan to listen the story. In this story, there is a girl. Her name is Tashi Doma. Tashi Doma, she stays in Bhutan, a village in Bhutan. She is an orphan child. Both her parents was died when she was small. In the morning, she wore kira, the traditional dress of Bhutan for women. She wore it in the morning and she take sheep in the meadows and she take them to the meadows for herd the sheep. Every day she go in the morning and at the evening she come back. When she come back, the village folk give her dinner. One day she was sitting on a big rock when she was playing with her spindle down. The spindle dinner. She played with sheep in the meadows. One day, when sheep was gazed, she would sit on the big rock and spin wool. Tashi Doma loved to watch the spindle drop down, 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 down. Oh, it's going down. She loved to play with that spin wool. As at midday, she would sit on the mossy bank by the spring and she ate her lunch. Every day she eat the same lunch. Keftan. Keftan, it is a kind of bread. One day, when she was taking out the keftan from the cloth wrapper, and it was slipped from her hand. And in the mountain, nothing is plain there. All the things are slanting. And the food was rolling down, 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 down. And it is rolled into the Aunty Mousehole. Aunty Mouse, the story, and the food went to the Aunty Mousehole. And without thinking anything, Tashi Doma dashed after the food. And it went to the Aunty Mousehole. Tashi shouted, Aunty Mouse, Aunty Mouse, you can eat my keftan. But please return that cloth wrapper. I have only one cloth wrapper, Aunty Mouse. You know, in Bhutan, there is no plastic bag. Or there is no plastic, no polythene. Because from 1999, more than 20 years ago, the plastic are totally banned over there. So that is why Tashi Doma kept her food, Captain, inside the cloth wrapper. And that food as it went to the Aunty Mousehole, Tashi Doma shouted, Aunty Mouse, please return my Captain. She shouted a lot. After that, Aunty Mouse heard this thing. Then Aunty Mouse said, why not you come inside and take your Captain? Tashi Doma, how she will go inside? She is so big girl. And the Aunty Mousehole is very small. Then Aunty Mouse said, just close your eyes and say with me, Gilly gilly zoom, 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 zoom. As if blown by a gust of wind, Tashi found herself inside that Aunty Mousehole. And she was surprised to see that Aunty Mouse was cooking on a stove. Aunty Mouse said, now you are here. Now you can dinner with me. What would you like to eat in dinner? Tashi was surprised that so much of time passed and it was now evening and dinner time. She was so hungry. She said, Aunty Mouse, always I eat Captain. Whatever you have, you can give it to me, Aunty Mouse. I'll be very happy for that. Aunty Mouse? Yeah. And quickly, Aunty Mouse, just cook lots of food and spread in front of her. What is this? Ah, I can smell out it. It is a food for a king, Aunty Mouse. Lots of delicious food. Aunty Mouse, oh God, the fruits, the eggs, the different kind of vegetables, pulao, ice cream. She ate all. Aunty Mouse brought lots of sweet also. Aunty Mouse, I cannot eat more, Aunty Mouse. She drink water. My stomach is totally full, Aunty Mouse. I cannot eat more. And now, after they had dinner together, now is the sleeping time. Aunty Mouse said, it is night now. No need to go to outside today. You can sleep over with me. How can I prepare your bed? Tashi Doma said, Aunty Mouse, I always sleep on the floor. Whatever you have, you can spread it, Aunty Mouse. I will sleep on that. And she was yawning because she was so tired. Aunty Mouse spread a very soft mattress and sorts of pillow, and with that sheepskin soft blanket. Tashi Doma said, Aunty Mouse, it is so soft. I never sleep on this mattress, Aunty Mouse. And she was yawning. Stop! Do not sleep now. Aunty Mouse said. Why, Aunty Mouse? You're so sleepy. Aunty Mouse said, if something will come at night, and if they disturb you, do not open your eyes. If something will come at night, and they will disturb you, do not open your eyes. What will going to happen at night? Who will come at night? Tashi Doma was so scared. Who will come? Everything was so fine. That Aunty Mouse was so kind. The food was so delicious. And the bed so soft. And she just fall asleep. And she just fall asleep. And suddenly, at night, at midnight, someone was pulling Tashi Doma's hair. Who was pulling Tashi Doma's hair? Tashi Doma was just trying to open her eyes. Then she remembered. No, Aunty Mouse said, do not open your eyes at midnight. And then she just tightly closed her eyes. And here, you see, all the mouse has come at night. Eyes tightly closed and sleep again. When Tashi Doma woke in the morning, her head was too heavy. She ran her finger on her hair and shocked. What is? Her hair was streaming with the jewels and the precious stone. Tashi touched her hair again and again to make sure she won't dreaming. Tashi was after breakfast. Aunty Mouse returned her cloth wrapper, and it was wrapped around something with heavy. Aunty Mouse, it is too heavy, Aunty Mouse. You given me lots of keftan inside it. Aunty Mouse said, do not open it now. When you will go and meet with your sheep, then only you open it. Tashi Doma, thanks to Aunty Mouse. Aunty Mouse, you are so kind. And Aunty Mouse said, now close your eyes and say yourself the magic. Gilly gilly zoom, gilly gilly zoom, gilly gilly zoom, zoom. As it caused the blown off air, and Tashi Doma has come outside from the mouse hole. As it come out, she was looking for where is my sheep? She was looking here and there, and she found a sheep was there in the meadows. Then she counted all the sheep. Yes, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 50 or 20. All sheep are there. No one has missing. Now Tashi Doma opened the cloth wrapper, and you know what? She found more diamond, more jewels, and the ruby, more precious stone in the cloth wrapper. And she was telling Aunty Mouse, thank you ever so much. No one so kind like you. Now Tashi Doma has to go back to her village. She took the whole that packet, the cloth wrapper, and she went to her village. As she went there, she reached in the village, and everyone was asking, Tashi Doma, where was you yesterday? And Tashi Doma was explained everything, how the cave tongue was fallen down, and she went inside the Aunty Mouse hole. After that, Aunty Mouse served the delicious food, and the mouse has kept that all precious stone and the jewelry. Oh, everything, Tashi Doma explained. After listening this all, there's a rich girl in her village, Zima, who live in the same village, heard about Tashi's wonderful story. She thought, if a poor girl can get all these things, I'm a rich girl. I can get more, more than Tashi Doma. She went to Tashi and said, Tashi, you can rest today, Tashi. I will herd your sheep for you. Sweet girl Tashi Doma happily agreed. And then Tashi, the rich girl Zima, take the sheep in the same meadows. As Tashi Doma took them in the meadows, she also took them. As she reached over there, by intentionally she threw the cave tongue. And the cave tongue was rolled down, and mountainside is rolled down and it went into the Aunty Mousehole. As usual, Aunty Mouse invited her in that hole, and it is the blown in the gust of wind. Gilly gilly zoom, zoom, gilly zoom. That girl Zima went inside the mouse hole. As she reached over there, Aunty Mouse said, what you like to have in a dinner? The rich girl Zima said, I only eat the best food, you know. You give me the best that you have. And Aunty Mouse prepared her a cold turnip stew. Zima refused to eat it. I don't want. Now Aunty Mouse asked her, what kind of bed I will prepare for you? The Zima said, I can only sleep on silk. The best bed you have, you give, I will sleep on that. Aunty Mouse prepared her bed with the torn mattress and the torn blanket she offered. And Aunty Mouse said, if something will come to disturb you at night, whatever you do, but remember, do not open your eyes. And at night, when the mouse came, and the girl was not remembering Aunty Mouse's word, the girl opened her eyes and see that there are 100 mouse were chattering, chow, 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 jumping, and she seen everything. She just could hardly wait for the morning, and when she will going to find the lots of jewelry and the precious stone. But in the morning, when she woke up and when she lifted her head, she found other hair with lots of mouse dung, moss and the twigs. And she was just going to shout, Aunty Mouse, see that, what is there in my hair? And that only there, Aunty Mouse brought her cloth wrapper. Take your cloth wrapper. And it was heavy. Aunty Mouse said, do not open it now. When you will go out and meet with your sheep, then only you open it. as Aunty Mouse said to Tashi Doma. And the girl, Zima, was thinking might be there in the cloth wrapper lots of this jewelry and the precious stone. She hold the packet tightly, hold the cloth wrapper and just close her eyes, and with the magical song, the gliggly zoom, gliggly gliggly zoom, and as she come out from that Aunty Mousehole. And you know what? As she come out, she didn't look where is my sheep? She was no concerned about her sheep. And just she was try to open when she was going to open and see lots of jewelry and the precious stone there in that cloth wrapper. As she opened it, and she found there were more mouse dung, the twigs and the moss, and just she threw it and started crying. Why she was blaming Aunty Mouse? Why you given lots of precious stone and the jewelry to Tashi Doma, and for me all this mouse dung and the twigs and the moss. Why Aunty Mouse? She was not able to understand why Aunty Mouse treated like this with Zima. Do you understand, children? I know you understand it. Tashi Doma was so sincere, so obedient girl. And you see, whatever Aunty Mouse said, she listened everything. And she was so kind-hearted, always taking care of others. But Zima, always thinking about herself. She was so rich, even though she was so greedy to want to get more and more. And you find that what happened at last. Did you like the story? If you like it, and send me your comments. Goodbye, children. Stay happy and stay safe home.